Mga gusto kong stocks na nagbibigay ng matataas na dividends, the lower they go, I like it even more because it will give me a higher dividend yield. So,
Kung si certain guy meron siyang regret na hindi siya bumili ng Apple shares, ako ito yung regret ko.
number two, there are certain stocks also that I think are undervalued right now. They will be battered because of all of the uncertainty, but after, they will do better.
Pare, ikaw na yung guy crush ko. Dami mo alam. I get you. I can relate to Gcash. Hindi ideal ang leverage pag sa markets. But in property naman, that's where you get a bigger gain when you leverage.
Sa stock, sa forex, sa crypto, the value of your asset can be lesser than yung amount na inutang mo. Real estate, that will never happen eh. Yung utang mo is 1 million, you started off also na 1 million yung pinasok mo. Pag bumagsak yung pera mo na mas malaki na yung losses mo kaysa dun sa pinasok mo, you will be closed out. That won't happen sa real estate eh.
Yeah,
unless bumaba yung property value.
Correct. One last question from Wilson C. What's your prime reason why you use Binance versus Coinbase or Voyager?
I have others pero yung alam ko, yung Coinbase kasi dito sa Philippines, wallet lang. Hindi talaga siya platform. I have others also that I use. It's just that there's so many things that I get to do sa Binance, that may liquidity pool, may staking, may savings sila. Pero totoo yun, yung sa other platforms, yung savings nila gives you interest. For example, USDT lang. I'll give an example. USDT sa ibang platforms, you can get 10-11% na APY per year eh. Sa Binance, it's only 6-7% lang. Tapos yung Bitcoin doon, pag ilagay mo sa savings plan nila, 1% lang. When you go to other platforms outside, mas mataas. And then, yun, my answer also to that is this. Nung nasa Dubai tayo ng 2018, yun yung unang inintroduce sa akin na platform. Kasi skeptical pa ako nun. So sabi niya, ito na-hack to yung Binance noong 2018, pero nung na-hack, nabalik nila lahat ng pera. So, mas confident ako dito. So, that's one of the first ones that I started, pati coins.ph noong 2018. Coinbase, I have the app, pero nakita ko parang wallet lang siya. I haven't really explored it yet. Pero I think for people in North America, mas sikat yung Coinbase. Sa Asia, mas sikat ang Binance.
Pare, ikaw na yung guy crush ko. Dami mo alam. Pare, so guys, for those who just hopped in, 2018 was when Marvin started cryptocurrency. We were together when he was opening his account. When he stayed behind, I went shopping in the Dubai Mall habang si Marvin... Diba?
Nalala ko ngayon, nag-shopping ka, namakyaw ka ng rubber shoes nun eh. Nalala ko yun.
Outlet store ako habang si Marvin pumunta sa isang friend, nag-open siya ng cryptocurrency account. So, alam mo, kung si certain guy meron siyang regret na hindi siya bumili ng Apple shares, ako ito yung regret ko.
Lahat ng time may regret. Looking at it from hindsight, no, I should have placed more sa crypto than sa Philippine stocks. Parang ganun. Kasi parang may opportunity cost pa rin eh. At that time, sabi ko, hindi, Philippine stocks pa rin eh. Pero kung looking at it from hindsight, kung dun talaga yung all-in, ay, sobra. Ay, saya sana.
Yung place mo noong 2018, you can withdraw it now.
You can actually withdraw it anytime eh.
Ito real money?
You can transfer to whatever. Pero ito sasabihin ko, why would you transfer money from crypto going back to, we call it fiat Hindi, yung sasabi real money, US dollar, peso, why would you bring it back to fiat? You're already in a superior currency. Bakit mo siya pababalik into something that's outdated? Huwag nyo na ibalik. You're already money 2.0. Why would you bring it back to something very traditional? Never ako magtatanggal. Whatever I placed into cryptocurrencies will stay in cryptocurrencies.
So guys, I have a direct line, Marv. Usap tayo. Turuan mo ulit ako mag-open ng account.
Oo naman. Ano ka na, sobrang yaman. Pag sobrang yaman na Carl D, na kaya hindi replyan eh.
Kahit hindi ko masyado naintindihan, I think I should get my feet wet, no? I should slowly enter because it's money 2.0. I get it. It's the same as when credit card was introduced before. People were saying, hindi, ayoko ng credit card, iba pa rin ng paper money, no?
Oh, tsaka ang dami pa, Carl. Ang dami NFTs, DeFi, pati loans. Imagine this, ang daming tao hindi nakakuha ng loan ngayon. Pero there are apps already in the cryptocurrency space where you can use your Bitcoin as collateral and then you can borrow a fraction of an amount in cryptocurrencies without presenting so much papers. Kaya hindi lahat na may access to credit because it's so hard for people to borrow. Imagine when that gets unleashed. Imagine what GCash and PayPal right now is doing to disrupt a lot of things. Take that times 100. Yun yung gagawin ng DeFi.
I get you. I can relate to GCash. That's how I give my kids their allowance nowadays, di ba? Who would have thought, di ba? And dahil mong binanggit na about crypto, 3 simple steps for dummies.
If you just treat it like a currency, di parang nag-open ka lang ng PayPal, ng GCash account, tapos pinondahan mo lang ng pera. It's just that the difference is, hindi peso or dollar linalagyan mo siya ng crypto. If you want to trade it, same thing, you need to open with the platform. They can go the wallet version lang na para simple. Sa Philippines, there's Abra, there's coins that they can try, or but they can go mismo dun sa hot wallet. I think ito advantage ng Binance. Meron silang P2P.
Yung sakayan ng bus yan, di ba?
P2P, peer-to-peer. Para siyang eBay na may taong may hawak ng Bitcoin, binibenta niya sa'yo, peer-to-peer. Misconception sa cryptocurrencies that they always think that the only way you make money is pag trade mo. There are other passive ways that you get a return from it also. And that happens kahit sarado lahat ng market sa buong mundo.
Parang rental income ba yan?
Pwede. Pwede. Carl, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. May mga 19% per annum. And there are others that are way more than that pa, na passive na hindi ka nagtitrade. That's how interesting it is right now. It's rental income without marketing your place, without the other costs attached to rental. As in, super passive. Tapos pag gusto mong ibenta, you can sell it right away also.
Pare, it's sabi nga nila, it's never too late to shift careers. I am now in my midlife, so mag-shift na ako ng career to Carl D, Crypto Guru. Pwede ba yun?
Hindi. Meron ka namang 800 million pesos so parang at 800 million, parang lagay mo lang sa time deposit yun, okay ka na, Carl. Investing are for the little guys like me that,
Guys, okay maniniwala kay Marvin. Yes. How can you spot the bounce back zone of a downtrend stock? Ayan na, basahin mo na lang, Marv.
Ganun lang. I just draw my support. Same lang. It doesn't change. Nag-drawing ka ng support ng 10. Tapos, regardless of what your time frame is, kung minute, hours, or days, tapos nakita mo hindi na siya bumabagsak doon, that to me already is a signal already that it's bouncing back, it's holding that particular level. And that could be a signal also for you to buy already. So, ganun lang siya. My first book came out 2013. Pero what I've realized is this: as much as I would like everyone to invest in stocks, as much as I would like everyone to invest in Bitcoin, not everyone will invest because may mga tao that when they look at it, it might be too complicated for them. And then there are people also that kahit anong discuss mo ng real estate, hindi sila mag-real estate also. That's why you always invest in what you're comfortable at, what you think you're skilled at, because ultimately, walang best investment eh. It's always about what's an investment that will fit you. Kasi ang dami kong kilala, buds nga lang sila pero okay na sila dun eh. There are people that wala nga silang investments eh, pero naka-cash lang lahat, but you can't fault them. How can you fault someone kung meron siyang 100 million in cash? Kahit tulog yung pera niya, meron pa rin siyang 100 million. So,
what's the 3% of 100 million?
3 million.
Pag may 100 million ka, nilagay mo lang sa BPI, it will give you 3 million a year. So, yun na, meron ka ng steady income. No? But if you put that 100 million into a 19% return, ibang usapan na yun. No?
Double in 5 years. So, hindi pa rin siya get rich quick kasi, pero, it's yun yung boring way. Ako, my style is I just like doing the boring things sa investing. So, yun.
19% does not look boring, pare.
Ha? Hindi, boring kasi you don't trade it, you just leave, as in literal na papasok mo lang yung pera mo and then you earn every day. Tapos when it's accrued, you compute it, 19% siya.
So Marvin, I'll make you an offer. Nabanggit mo sa other video mo, naghahanap ka ng New Valley. And I
Nakita ko, may corner lot ka, nakita
parang
ko.
may corner lot ako. Why don't I sell that to you? You pay me in Bitcoin. Ano?
Talaga?
Recorded, no, serious, the first recorded, but syempre yung presyo kailangan below. First recorded property transaction, it will get me into Bitcoin, di ba?
Okay, I'll make you another deal. I will pay you in Bitcoin, pero with the value of Bitcoin 10 years from now.
Pa, hindi pwede. 10 years from now, hindi mas
Eh di lugi ako. yung pag nag 600,000 yung Bitcoin, laki nung ano.
What's your projection of the PSE by end year?
I don't know eh. It has never been my style to make projections. Pero I'm telling you what I'm doing now. The ones that are giving me, number one, yung mga gusto kong stocks na nagbibigay ng matataas na dividends. The lower they go, I like it even more because it will give me a higher dividend yield. So there are certain stocks then that give good dividends. Na kahit nasa ECQ tayo, they will still earn. The Globes, the PLDT, the Meralcos, the SPCs of this world, AREIT also, they will still earn it. Number two, there are certain stocks also that I think are undervalued right now. They will be battered because of all of the uncertainty, but after, they will do better. Yung mentality ko naman dun sa category na to, second category na to, I'm willing to wait. Even if they go down, I'm just gonna buy some more. One sample of that is I like the banks, particularly also BDO. I think it's grossly undervalued. It's not gonna move up right away because of all of this uncertainty, but the largest bank in the Philippines is heavily battered. Third naman is for position trading. Majority of them are sloping down. So, nakakash ako doon. I'm not adding or buying to those portfolios. So, what I do is based on the information that I have, decision ko lang, magpapasok ba ako, maglalabas ba ako, or wala ba akong gagawin. Yun. Kasi hindi ko control ano mangyayari sa market pero control ko paano ako mag-deploy ng capital.
I love what you just mentioned, Marv. No? So, you do not try to predict the markets.
Yep, I don't.
Wow, how much dividends do you get every month, Marv?
Hindi naman monthly dividends eh. I think the most sa Philippines is quarterly eh. So,
Quarterly.
Yeah.
Then, do you reinvest your dividends? O yun ang kino-consume mo?
May option na ako doon that I can reinvest or I can use it. So, ginagawa ko kasi parang you need to have this cash level. For example, Carl, for example, na overhead ni Carl is example lang 1 million a month. Carl yan eh. So, feeling ko more than that pa. So at least, kunyari, Carl makes money from whatever his rental is. Or kunyari ako si Carl na may money ako from my rental, I get 200 from my rental. I will use that to replenish agad yung amount na yun. So the buffer that I have for 1 year always, lagi siya nandun. Tapos doon ako kukuha every month ng panggastos ko on a monthly basis.